My name is Captain Retired Jason Pock. I am a proud veteran of the U.S. Army, now working at a phenomenal company in Boeing, and the partnership with USO is our signature veteran workforce transition investment. Being a veteran myself and going through the experiences that I did and deploying to Afghanistan, serving here stateside, I know how difficult transition can be. I was in southern Afghanistan in Panjwai. Come here, buddy. And yeah, down south, Arghandab Valley. We operated out of FOB Zangabad. To be honest, I had a lot of fun. Just putting into practice everything that you've been trained to do up to that point, right? Got on the radio and found out that we were gonna dismount off of our strikers and go do a ground battle damage assessment. I was monitoring comms and talking to the guys above us that were supporting us, and on the way there, stepped on a 10-pound pressure plate IED.
You know, after his attack in 2012, Jason lost both of his legs. And you're talking about a former collegiate Division I soccer player who was an athlete. And here he is in a hospital bed and has no more legs and he's missing a couple fingers. So he could have been angry, could have been down on himself. Instead, he took that as an opportunity to make something of himself that's greater than he ever thought it was. He looked around and wanted to find that those individuals and those programs that allowed him to succeed, and he jumped on it. So he was proactive. What we learned from Jason, we want to replicate that for thousands of others. And the USO Pathfinder program is exactly what it is.
The USO Pathfinder program is going to provide not only just employment services for military veterans and their families, but it's also going to provide a wide breadth of additional services on top of that. These scouts are proficient, they have the knowledge, access to resources to connect a service member and their families with legal assistance, with educational benefits, healthcare benefits, the VA. That program specifically aims to help through one-on-one support, 18 months pre-separation and 20 months post-separation. Just anything that a transitioning service member and his or her family is going through, they will help. The military lifestyle and how we've been trained in the military is to adapt and to overcome, right? So I brought that type of mentality into transition as well. If I wasn't able to continue to serve, I wanted to do it from a different lens, from a different perspective. Boeing brought me that opportunity to help that community that I come from, to help veterans. And I don't want to be labeled as, you know, Jason, the wounded guy. You know, I'm not the guy that just doesn't have legs. It should be other way around.